Here we go here.
You
know what
Breaking
that?
news
There's
with
breaking news
Vinny.
with Vinny. That's what the Grim Reaper says, or the ninja, or whoever's here, this commando. He looks like a Smurf who went wrong.
Breaking news on Vinny.
Now you know what's
On
going
Easter
on?
Day.
It's Easter.
Happy Easter,
This
everybody,
is
by
the
the way.
holy day of the God when God came back.
Right.
And he came back and he said, "Hello, you look at me. I'm still alive. They didn't manage to kill me, those Romans." But
Mm.
then the Romans changed their mind and said, we like Easter. We like God. We like Jesus. And it's been that way ever since in the Vatican. Ironically, the way the guys who done away with the Jesus,
Mm.
they're his biggest promoters nowadays. And they even got their headquarters in the Vatican, which is Rome. What do you think of that? Well, let me take these glasses off.
Yeah, talk to him, man.
Now, let me tell you something.
Tell him, please.
This whole country's going crazy. It's going crazy, I tell you.
Why?
Right now, 1,000 immigrants, or I should say illegals, are chasing over to Canada. Canada are our northern neighbors. And the Canadians don't like it that much.
Why?
Because they're snotty. Oh, no, they say, oh, no, we're polite. No, yes. But they're not. America, you know why they call America such a racist country? Because we fit everybody in here. Everybody's welcome. Oh, you foreigners. Look at the Grim Reaper back here. You think he's American? No. He's from someplace else. God knows where he's from. A Turkey, Dominican Republic.
But they don't know is that there is other state that will take them.
They'll take him, but
they decided to come here.
They decide to come here because it's the best place.
Yeah.
It's the best place after all. It's the best place after all. It's the best country after all. Even though people badmouth us. It's true. Gang, thugs, brawl, and chain. You know what? These tough guys who come from Venezuela and they terrorized half the country for 4 years as they're led in by the droves. Now they're crying because they're being punished because Mr. Trump is not fooling around. He's sending them back to a maximum security prison in El Salvador. He made a deal with the El Salvadorians. They said, we treat our prisoners too good here. They got all kinds of rights. They don't got those rights in El Salvador, let me tell you. It's like a futuristic prison. They fit them all into one place. And you know what we did? Our woman I have disagreements with her because she killed a puppy, but she's ruthless. Our Homeland Security person, and she was there with her figure. She has a really nice figure. Let me tell you something. Oh, and her backside was to the prisoners, and they're all looking. And this could be cruelty to prisoners. That's true, because there they are, all in the prison, and they're all fit into one big old cell, not given indemnities, not given conjugal visits, which they do here. You know what happened with somebody who got a conjugal visit? He murdered the girl who was visiting him. Now, conjugal visit girl, you can't fall in love with the murderers. That's why they're in the prison, because they're murderers and you're supporting them. You're giving them a support network. That's true.
Well, before we continue this, I just want to announce that today is April 20th, Sunday, Easter Day.
It's Easter.
And the weather is 63 degrees. And it's going to be 60 degrees until 9 p.m. From 9 to 3 a.m., it'll be 50. Then it's going to drop tonight to 40 49 degrees. So, dress warm, be comfortable.
Well, I'm stuck in this house, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. But listen, mister, I'm listening to you. You don't leave that window open when I'm here and the wind blows in here and I get cold. Yeah, you always forget about me.
It's cold when you open the window. But as soon as you step out, you're burning. You're hot. It's too hot. Too hot.
You're Latin. That's the problem with you. You're always hot. That's the way those people are, you know. They're all hot-blooded and Latin, you see. They want to do it every day. It's true. I didn't rhyme just now, but what can I say? I'm a white guy and don't have rhythm anyway.
Anyways,
Now let me tell you something. Shrink hate crime. You know what happened?
what happened?
This woman who is then is Cohen, she went to a Tesla and she said that Elon Musk is a Nazi, which is not true because Elon will sleep with anybody, oh, Christian, Jew, Muslim, to spread his seed. So and he's not that way at all, and he's good friends with Trump, who likes Jewish people. Anyway, she took a rock and she put it through the Tesla and she put a Nazi symbol on it, which is a hate crime, and she has a good job. Which just tells you, yeah,
Run her job?
she gonna ruin her job. It's terrorism, you know. You can't blow up Teslas. That's the same thing. Somebody had a Molotov cocktail, and you know what these dummies don't realize? That there's
Well-
cameras on each Tesla, so they show their faces. So they're not bright child of Jesus. They're the dumb children of God knows who.
Right.
Florida man loaded for war. A man went on the subway and he had weapons and guns and shotguns in a New York City subway. Now, I don't know the story behind this because I just glanced at the story, but was he trying to protect himself from the psychopaths that we have on the subways? Then he had a good reason. You can't go in the subways no more.
Right.
Psychopaths left and right. And then you say, well, Vinny, maybe you're the psychopath. I never stabbed nobody on no subway or took a machete out to somebody or sucker punched somebody in my life.
Never.
Never. I was always a good boy. So you just mind your own business. But proactive for love. Now this shows that it's not good to go to the discos or the rock clubs or the bars to meet somebody. No, or even you put your phone that says you want to do the hoopy doopy in a few meet me in 20 minutes. No, you should go to a class or go hiking or take a pottery class, and
Right.
then you'll meet your true love. Oh, true love is a beautiful thing. Ha! You know what happened? Somebody on the Privy Council who's a communist and a red and a cannibal, she bit a cop and she got off.
Oh no, what?
She bit a cop and he got bit.
Oh man, if it was me, I would have been sentenced for life.
Let me tell you
This is
something.
amazing.
This is you even him, and he's a terrorist. He's in shock. Well, he's not really a terrorist. He's more a malcontent.
Mm-hmm.
He has, but he's okay. I admire him, and he dresses in black because it's slimming, and and it's very hip. He's a hip guy. Oh yeah, I know what hip is.
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a hip guy. He even has a T-shirt that has hip things on it.
Mm.
He comes in here.
Don't
He
tell
gives
nobody.
me oh no, I don't tell nobody. I keep it quiet. I keep it on the lead QT. Now, hey, can I be word trim? Now, this is crazy.
Talk to me.
They say in the hospital, the white people can't say the N-word, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the black people could go crazy with it.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we passed all this already.
No, I thought we did too, and it's in the paper. In the Minnesota, which is not a part of this country, it's a crazy part of the country where the
Mhm.
left wing will exist. And what are they doing? And even say if you're white and it's like just a song that's it got you going and you want to sing with the N-word. Now this is what I want to ask you. What the hell is anybody using the N-word in the hospital anyway, of any magnitude? You're not supposed to use the N-word there. You're not supposed to, hey Mo, what's going on there? N-word?
Kind of disrespectful, you know
If
what
this
I mean?
is because you don't know the context, because you know what happens
You
when
know the situation. You
no,
know if they have cancer.
right. You don't know, and they might misconstrue. They might think you're
Sound
being
like it.
disrespectful. No,
Right.
that's not the place for it.
Not the place.
It's a concert.
You're in the hospital, you gotta make sure everything's calm and positive.
Right.
Because anything can happen, could take medication, he's crazy.
Yeah, and he's destroying. He thinks people are saying the N-word left and right.
That's right. No, it's not, man.
Well, even if it's black people doing it, they think, oh, they're jovial. Oh, they're not taking my diseases seriously. You don't know how people think.
Right.
Yeah, I watched a lot of, I watched a lot of MASH. I watched a lot of TV shows like Dr. Kildare and Dr. Ben Casey
Mm.
and Marcus Welby WebMD.
Mhm.
And not once did the N-word come out of anybody's mouth, even the black people. They didn't do it.
So back then it was a big, huge thing, but now, they working together.
They're working. We all
We
supposed
work-
to. Let's all get together and love each other.
we working together now. It's a little better.
Look at this.
But
Love.
don't abuse
Let's
it.
sing the song. Love, love, love. All you need on Easter's love, love, love. And even though they're gonna tie me in a machine and light me on fire, maybe Maybelline. Let's just see what's going on here. Packing on the pounds. Oh, you know what's happening with the communists?
What's going on?
The RS,
What's
they
going on?
they're gaining weight. You know why? You know what they're
Why?
complaining about? Because
What's the
they have to go to work and they can't go to the gym and they can't have lunch hour lunches.
What?
And these are our
Isn't that illegal?
yeah, they're getting paid for this.
They can't. No.
No,
That's
no,
illegal.
no federal government. Come on, you're taking advantage of the situation.
That's illegal, man.
You can't do this. That's why Doge is
It was
happening.
like a public the health department can really shut it
Right.
down.
Yeah, they got
They can't really do that.
because you're not going to the office. The peasantry's supposed to go to the office, right? But not as fancy IRS agents. No, we're good to go to the office. Well, let me tell you something. I can't even take a lunch break like that for an hour. I get my 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, well, 10 minutes.
Sounds 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then I eat my lunch. Anyway,
Yeah, but you gotta remember. Maybe like about 4 years ago, they did it with the immigrants. But the way they did it is that you cannot take no breaks, you gotta be on diapers. And it was in the news. But they did, put it in the news, shut it down. And they had to change the law where you get your breaks. You cannot work more than a certain hours for a specific health reason.
that's right.
Right.
You need a break, at least a half hour to an hour, but not to be not working at all, and you staying home, you're going to the gym, and then who knows, you may an hour and a half you're taking for lunch.
So,
Yeah, because you're taking advantage.
right. Don't take advantage of
Don't.
for other people, you know?
Then the whole system falls apart.
Right.
Now this is a big oh, you know what happened? The girls went to outer space and they claimed that they were astronauts and they kissed the ground. They said how special they are. Katy Perry, you're filled with yourself, kissing the ground. You took a little ride in the rocket ship. You went floated in space for a little while, and then you came. I'm a big shot. I'm a example for all the other girls there.
Mhm.
Well, yeah. That's like me saying that I'm in charge of the bus department because I went on a bus as opposed to the bus driver who really has to work.
Right. Right.
Ooh, it has to
Yeah,
deal with the
right.
passengers and the
Yeah.
traffic.
That's like if I cut your hair one time, my barber.
No,
No.
I thought he did a good job.
Yeah,
He did a good job.
But doesn't mean I'm a professional
You should-
barber. I need to go to all this thing. It's not like you can just go one time and be like I'm a professional astronaut. No.
No,
No, that's not how it works.
you can't. You
There's
crashed the rocket.
thousands of people who did the courses and reliable to go to space. You're not
You pushed the
reliable.
wrong button. You blow up the whole astronauty thing.
Right. You're not reliable for it. Right.
Now this is now what's going on here? Robbery is a fashion. Everybody's robbing now. You know what they had the people do?
Well,
They were robbing. This is a fancy person. They're robbing stores of all the merchandise.
mhm.
All chaos is soon. It's the beginning of the end. I told you.
Mhm.
Sex, drugs, and Roger and J-Lo films. This all dovetails into what's going on with Diddy. You know what they say, that J-Lo was part of the orgies.
No.
The orgies. Oh, that's what this.
No.
I won't believe it.
No.
I love that big butted babe.
Yeah,
But
she's
if you-
beautiful.
She's beautiful and she's ageless. Maybe
Right.
she made a
If
deal
she's
with
part of it, then I don't know, man.
Oh no. And then they all had sex and everybody this is about fashion and rock and roll. And you know what happened to Mr. Diddy?
What happened to
He was dyeing his hair because he looked so young. Now it's turning all gray.
Oh.
He has a gray beard and his gray
His
hair.
true colors coming out.
And oh yeah, that's Mr. Ninja here tells you. Alter Ego. Now there's a new actress. I didn't get her name. Alter Ego. She did a thing where she had reptilian skin. Maybe she's trying to tell you something, that she's part of the Gumaraji.
Mm.
Maybe she's a lizard person.
No.
Maybe she worships Baal, god of evil, god of the lizard people. Seniors go to pot. You know what's happening?
What's going on?
The generation before me, a bunch of potheads.
Mm.
And now they're all in their 70s and they're all doing pot. And they say, oh, it's not harming us, it's harmless. No, it's not for the young people clouding their minds.
No, 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 no.
Their brains are going to turn into mush, and the pot is not the same as when the old people had the pot. They put hallucinogenics in it.
They're mixing a lot of dangerous other stuff in there that's not supposed to be there.
Poisons.
Right.
The whole
You get asked why all this new drug stores that's opening is closing down?
why?
Because they selling illegal drugs.
To selling the illegal drugs that are not regulated.
They say the
It's not.
department, they will make sure every single thing is regulated. But
That's
when
true.
you're doing that, the store will be shut down.
Store be shut down.
And like I said, it's dangerous, like he said about the lady mixing in with other stuff.
Yeah, and that's why it's bad.
Mm.
The rest can come. Oh, I'm a Catholic, it is true. Although there's something crazy about the Pope, it's true.
Mhm.
Sometimes I think he's an atheist, yes, indeed,
Mhm.
because he's not strict like the former Pope said be. I'm a good Catholic. No, I'm not really. I
Sometimes.
sometimes I like the churches. But there's too many people who are, bad
Yeah,
priests.
yeah.
They're doing the
Yeah,
hoopy
right.
doopy with the little boys. And I can't approve of that. I got for my own church. For Church of Vinny. Church of Vinny, yes indeed. I worship me and God. Okay, Kessa. Oh, you know what? Tim Brady's wife. She
What about?
divorced him and he wanted to go back to work as a broadcaster. And she wants him to stay with his children. So now they live a little apart, but she knows karate. She knows judo. She's learning to judo from her boyfriend, her new boyfriend. But she better watch out because you know why?
Right.
Trump's daughter's learning judo herself.
Oh.
And she's doing the karate and she's bigger. She's a bigger girl. So if they have a showdown between the left and the right, oh, Trumpy's daughter's might knock her out with all her might. Natural. Oh, the transgendies.
Oh, yeah.
They lost the big battle. You know what they said in the Church of England?
Not,
yeah, because they said that in the Supreme Court of Great Britain, this is usually very liberal.
Right.
They said a woman is born a woman. And you can only be a woman if you're fully a woman, born a woman, that you can have babies.
Right.
Yes, and you can't just say, I wore a dress. I'm a girl today. No, 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 no. Now, if you want to do that on your own, I'll respect you. I'll say, look, I don't believe you're a woman, but I'm not gonna be disrespectful for you.
Right.
Because I'll say that's okay, as long as you don't have to be having to coerce me. But you don't coerce me, because if you coerce me, you know what coerce means? Force. Don't you force me. Even him, he knows this is bad. And the fighting faithful will get after you. Oh, you don't want the fighting faithful to get in. They wear crosses and they believe in what they believe in, and they believe in Adam and Eve, not Adam and Ookadoo.
Right.
You're launching yourself against the world, and the world won't like it. We're gonna go to the other extreme. persecution of your transgenders, because you know what it is?
Because back then there was persecution about that too.
Yeah,
You can't really do it, you have to hide it.
because you were persecuting us, and then we're gonna persecute you back, and round it goes. Nobody stops when it's gonna stop. Stop it right now.
Right.
You got the orders, it's on Easter. I can barely lift my arm, but I could use the strength of 10. And I will tell you what's a psycho-selective killer. Oh, psycho killers. They let them run free in our subways with machetes and golf clubs, you see. There's not a golf club in 100 miles. Why is that man running around with a golf club and he's gonna hit somebody in the head? Even he's getting scared of this. And he goes in the subways every day. He's not like me. I'm in my fortress of solitude. Selective memory. You know what the commies do?
What they do?
They say America's hypocritical. And we have a bloody history, and we have slavery, and we have prejudice. But you know what?
What?
You commies did it worse. You killed hundreds of millions of people.
Mm.
Maybe even 1 billion. But you don't count it. It's all of a sudden, it's like selective memory. I'm not going to remember Joe Stalin or Po Tut or Tito or Ho Chi Minh.
Mm.
All these guys who kill people and throw them in the water.
It's not right.
It's not right.
It's like you choose what you want to see.
That's right.
And that's not how things goes. Because if you kill them and you act like you didn't kill them, even though you did, what law is that?
And you
You
can't,
can't fix it. You only make things worse.
and you're building things on a lie.
Yeah, you building rocks.
Yeah,
Why are you doing that?
yeah, and it doesn't work. Look at Russia. Russia killed a lot of its own people, and it didn't work out. When they fell apart, because nobody believed in the system,
Alright.
because the system was corrupted and everybody was compromised.
Mm.
So you commies, stop it. It's okay, a little socialism. No, I am not against it, but it's like a salt in your food. You
Right.
get a little bit of it and it's tasty. But
Mm.
you take a lot of it and you get high blood pressure and you drop that.
Oh.
Okay, now we gotta go.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta lift my arm. I'm in bad shape.
What is it?
But I'm gonna be in good shape.
You're
You
in good
just
shape.
just watch.
Watch
It's
it, guys.
Easter.
Watch it, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm
You'll be in
coming
good
back.
shape soon.
I'll be in bad shape. I love a parade. And I have the worst singer I'm singing with in today.